Okay, so my video cut out just before I added the 10 drops of bottle number 2. So clearly I added that, shook for 60 seconds, and now it's time to read it. Flat out, that's 0 parts per million for the nitrates. So that's one thing on the test strip. And of course now, since it's been, gosh, I don't know, 6 minutes or so, that's way off. It's really inaccurate. I find that this should probably be read right away as opposed to 30 seconds, which is what they say. I find that reading it right away gives me a more accurate read if you're using the test strips. If you're using this kit, follow the directions. The reason why I did the cheat sheet is because I really don't feel like flipping through the book each and every time I try to do these things, and I don't have it memorized. So I'm content with how the chemistries are. They're pretty good. I do want to do water changes, so over the next few days I will hunker down and do a water change. When I am doing chemistries with the test strips, I test all the tanks, even the quarantine tank. My sheet consists of data for general hardness, carbonate hardness, pH, NO2, which is nitrites, and NO3, which is nitrates. The nitrites are things like fish poop, waste, excess food, stuff like that. When that number starts to climb, that's when you get cloudy water. The NO2, any level of NO2, you need to do water changes. This is the nitrate that has been converted by the nitrifying bacteria, and like I said, this value is based on the strip, which the strips can be a little misleading. They're not as accurate as the master kit, duh, but it gives you a general idea of what you need to do with your tank. Like I said, even though it's looking like they're good, I'm probably going to do a water change anyway. After reaffirming with this, I know that I'm probably going to only do like a 25% water change, as opposed to, I was planning on going just off the test strip. I was planning on doing a 50% water change. That ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna do like a 25% water change on all the tanks, just to bring this level down a little bit. Other than that, you know, the thing is, with the general hardness and the carbonate hardness, there's really nothing I can do about that, except for adding salt. Salt sometimes balances out the hardness a little bit, makes the water a little bit softer. You have to be careful with the catfish, Cory catfish. They don't like salt. So when you're thinking about adding salt, aquarium salt, do your research first. Make sure your fish can tolerate it. If they can't tolerate it, don't add it at all. If they have a low tolerance, some people say just go ahead and add it anyway. You can add it, but what I like to do, and I probably will with these guys, is add just a smidge. I mean, seriously, 10 hunks of rocks, 10 hunks of the salt, completely dissolved. I usually drizzle it into the filter so that it's all mixes quickly, and that should lower the general hardness and the carbonate hardness. that's basically the chemistries. If you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to post a note. I'll get back to you, okay? Till next time.